When you're looking for resources in the library, you can actually look ahead of time to see if we have the resources that you need for a project from any computer, either at home or in your classroom. If you start off with the FCPS homepage, which is fcps.edu, click on Students. We're going to find the catalog. Under Get Help with Homework, this is the library catalog about midway down the list. So if I click here, you'll recognize this page. If it says all, make sure that you choose Mantua so you're not searching all of the schools in Fairfax County. And let's say that you are doing something on magnets and you put in magnets and click subject. Okay, 11 titles come up. If you wanted to narrow it down to get rid of books like this one, this is in the fiction section, it's a chapter book. What you can do is go scroll to the bottom if you know that you want books only in the nonfiction section. Go to location, and instead of any, this is where in the library is the resource going to be located. And if you want to do nonfiction, and we click again on subject, it still says magnets and Mantua. I click on subject. Instead of 11 titles, now I have 4. These are the 4 titles that are listed in the catalog. So once you click there, if you look through, and if you click on the look inside button, this will give you more details about what the book is about. And if you do want this one, then the number that you're going to write down is this one right here. So it'll be in the 500s. It says 538, and ROS is the first three letters of the author's last name. So you'll go to that section. Now, one thing I wanted to tell you is if you go back to our original search, if I don't narrow it down, one category that comes up is electronic books. And it doesn't give you a number like these do. This is a DVD, and this is the book that we just found, 538 ROS. But an ebook, let's go in and look at that one and see how we can find that one. When I look and see, the publisher is Myon. So I know that this is a book that's located in Myon. So what I can do is I can highlight the title and copy it and go to Myon. Now, a reminder, when you log in for grades 4 through 6, your login will be your student ID number followed by the first 3 letters of your birthday month with the first letter capitalized. And that'll be your password. Login is student ID. Okay, so if I go and I do text search and I want to search for that book that I saw, I can just copy and paste it. I've copied it before. Here it is. And I click OK. And this is the book that was listed in our catalog. Okay, and if you look under info, it'll tell you that this is recommended for grades K through 2. So this one might be a little bit easy, but if you want some basic information, you can decide. The running time is only 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So you could, or maybe you don't need this book being an upper grade student. If I just want to put magnets, then when I start to type in that word, all of these come up. If I choose another one, okay, you see that this is both in English and in Spanish, but this is the actual book that we have in the library as well. So not only do we have this physical book that's in print, that's on our shelves, but we also have it on Myon. So if it's checked out and this is the one you wanted, then you can go to Myon and find it as well. This one, the recommended grade levels is K through 4. So probably it would be fine as a read aloud for younger kids, but for older kids like you all, you would be able to read this book. Okay, so if you want this, you can add it to your list like that. And then when you go back and read it, you'll have my list right here, which is books that you've possibly bookmarked, and it'll show up here. I'm going to go to the very end of mine and see if I can find it for you. Let's see, there'll be an alphabetical order. So here it is right here. And that's how you find resources that we have in the library and online before you even walk in our door. So we look forward to seeing you. Thanks.